The new howtospendit.com is the home of luxury online. Targeted at a sophisticated and affluent audience, it has the most up-to-date, most in-depth and widest-ranging advice on the best things that money can buy.
Yes, well, it's the culmination of quite a lot of research. We did 2 studies with our readers and also with affluent, discerning, cosmopolitan consumers who don't read the magazine. And what was clear is they want content over and above what the magazine can offer. They want daily news and recommendations that is only possible when you have a website. So we now have 10 postings, nearly 10 postings a day, with interviews, personal recommendations and so forth. But the other important thing about the website is we don't dilute the content, the calibre of the content. So we make sure that the same award-winning writers we use for the magazine are also the ones that write our digital content.
The site has a huge wealth of expert commentary and award-winning editorial content, ranging from today's fashion to tomorrow's technology, and with profiles of some of the most influential names in the world of style and design. Being digital, it is constantly updated, engaging users and encouraging them to share content through social media.
I think if you look back on the last couple of years of history of digital advertising, probably the category that's assumed to have the most timidity about advertising online has been the luxury sector. But actually what we've seen in the last couple of years is a real growth of advertisers embracing that medium as a way to reach prospective and existing customers. In fact, 9 of the 14 advertisers that we've had on howtospendit.com since relaunch have never advertised with How to Spend It before. So we're definitely seeing a trend towards using digital platforms and How to Spend It specifically from luxury brands to reach the right consumers. Advertising online has 2 purposes, I think, for luxury brands. The first is brand building, and being seen in the right company and in front of the right people is very important when it comes to brand building. But it's also responsible for direct sales, and research from McKinsey and Altagamma proved that around 15% or 25 billion euros of all luxury sales in Europe are directly attributable to digital campaigns. We think it's very important that advertisers get the best from their experience, so we work very hard to make sure that the advertising units and the creative opportunities that we make available are the best in the market. So we have very rich media experiences available on howtospendit.com. We use the Billboard pushdown advertising unit, which is a great piece of real estate for clients to really put a message and a brand communication across to our audience. We think measuring a campaign is really important, and we like to work with our advertisers to provide them with the best measurement techniques. Traditionally in digital advertising, the click-through rate has been the measure that most advertisers have used. We think that's a pretty poor measure of both brand effectiveness, but also ultimately whether a client advertising has driven somebody through to a site. We have a piece of conversion technology that we use for a number of our clients that shows not only do people visit a site by clicking on an ad, but around 85% of visits to the site will ultimately come after the click, and we like to help advertisers understand how that journey proceeds.
The site is built with HTML5, so we provide the same experience and content across all major devices and platforms, faster than ever before. Howtospendit.com provides a unique online experience to reach a unique audience. For more information about what we can do for you, please contact your FT sales representative.